He always happy, Te-amu Shelton. Obviously happy after tonight's victory over Woodrow. Let's just talk about what it means for you guys to be able to beat Woodrow. You know, you hadn't played him in a while, and none in your career, but to have them come back over here and then to get the win.
Man, I feel like this was a really big game. I feel like this might be the biggest game of the year for us because we haven't played Woodrow in I don't even know how many years. Maybe, I was probably in diapers last time we played Woodrow. And just, it's been a rivalry game back then. The coach wanted to win. We knew it was going to be a good game, and we really needed this win. So I'm glad we pulled it off, and I'm proud of the team.
You always seem to be in the middle of some good stuff happening for Oak Hill. And you kind of had the back-breaking touchdown there. Talk about that run and scoring that touchdown put you guys up by 2 scores.
Well, I mean, I kept hitting it to the outside, and everybody kept saying, you need to start cutting it inside, cut it inside. It's like they're drifting to the left. You need to cut it inside because it's open. So I listened, and then I made the cut inside, made another cut to the middle, and then I seen daylight, and I took it. And I'm glad I scored, and I'm glad it put us up. And I feel like that helped us a lot with the mentality because people was going down. We was losing by 1 point going in a half, but I'm glad we came out, whole different team, and we got the job done.
You come out, and I'd say a lot of people probably still favored Woodrow in this game. To get this game after 2 tough losses now, that was good competition. You weren't playing, any easy teams.
Yeah.
Just to get the offense going again, too. Talk about that offense, getting it rolling again. You guys didn't have a lot of success the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we didn't. We scored 1 touchdown against Bluefield, didn't score at all against Spring Valley, so the offense was a little beat, but I feel like coming out here, getting back on our feet. Lyman did absolutely amazing, and I'm glad we're just back on our feet, and I feel like we're going to get this year rolling, and hopefully some good things start happening for us.
You were really happy you scored that second touchdown, and it came off the board. I mean,
Man,
that had to be a little disappointing.
Dave, I looked back and seen the flag.
It was quite a run too. I mean, I might have to put that video up.
Oh yeah, you have to. You got to. That was a good run. But on that run, I really hoped it count. But I mean, I'm still happy that we still converted on that and did good. But I wish it would have counted. But it still was a nice run, so I'm happy, and I'm just happy we won.
How about your guys' defensive effort tonight too? You really did a good job. They're a passing team, obviously, and I'll ask you about field conditions in a second, but. To be able to shut, they're a pretty high-powered offense, especially through the air.
Oh yeah, we mainly worked on defense at practice this week because coach was telling us they scored like 40 points in the last 2 games. It was like that's like the first time Woodrow scored 40. He's like Woodrow scored 40 points in 2 weeks. They haven't scored 40 points whole year. So we knew they've been doing good on offense, scoring good. But I think this is the best game our defense ever played. Our defense was shutting down after shutdown after shutdown. Our defense really was the main key in this game. I'll give it to the defense.
What about the field conditions tonight? They play on turf, and for years you could go over there and you'd see they struggle when they had to play in the mud. Teams coming in would struggle. Do you feel like the field condition helped you guys a little bit tonight?
I mean, I don't like to say that, but I feel like it does, yes. I can tell they weren't really used to the field conditions because they had a lot of missed drop balls, a lot of stumbling and stuff. I feel like maybe we had the advantage because where we practice here, and even when it's snowing and puddly on the field, we still practice. So I feel like, that was a little advantage for us, but it ended up helping, so I'm glad.
How about Farrow getting released today from the doctor and coming in and scoring a touchdown for you in the first half?
Yeah, we was nobody was really expecting him to play today because he was really hurt, but he got cleared. He came. He said he hoped coach let him play, and we was like, man, we don't know. You want to sit out? We didn't let him start. He was sitting on the sideline just anxious to get in, and I'm just glad he got in and made a really, really big play that really helped us win that game.
Do you feel like this is a playoff team like you thought a couple weeks ago when we talked?
Definitely a playoff team. I feel like we'll definitely go to playoffs, get this win next week against University. I'm pretty sure if everything goes well with the colors. And then I feel like we're going to be ready for playoffs, and we're going to do good.
Is COVID map still something you check every Saturday?
I still check it. It's been a good color, but I feel like it's going to get back bad because nobody's wearing masks, and you can just tell. We heard people getting sick here and there. So, it's still nervous-wracking for me, but, I'm just glad we're being able to play.
All right. Hey, Te-amu, I always appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Dave.